Greetings, I am Isa, and I am here with some messages channeled from Source. Yes, so let me begin. Um, I hope that you are great, that you are feeling awesome. Um, and as I said in the last video, these videos can only tell you things that you already know. So they should only be a confirmation of what you already know. And like it is like it always is. That's just life for you, right? So yes, yes. We just moved into Aries. The sun just moved into Aries. Actually, I don't know about the other planets. Maybe I should take a look at that. But there's suddenly this burst of energy, like I talked about in the first video of today. So, but it's very emotional. It's like fire and water. It's like even though there's this passion, drive, and inspiration, it's still very emotional. I think that's how I like experience it. And I know a lot of people are on different timelines, but I think this is just a time to let ourselves feel what needs to be felt because it's not it's not always a time for that, you know, with all the planets being in Pisces according to Ophiuchus astrology, you know, there's a time for everything, and we need to embrace the moment and what the moment has to offer. Because right now, the purpose is to let go of what does not serve us in order to transform, you know. It's about transformation of transformation itself. Like observing ourselves, observing. It's like it's like fractals, you know, to observe the observer. And then I might ask myself, who am I? If I am not the observer, if I am more than the observer, if I am more than the one observing the observer, then who am I? That's a good question. Of course, we have Pisces. I know it's the other way around. It's the second decan of Pisces, which binds is the connection between the two fish. It's not as easy as it seems, because a lot of things are taking place beneath the surface. So do not underestimate the, the requirements of rest and taking your time to just be, to just, and not to be, you know. Let us take our time to let ourselves dream. We need to let ourselves feel what needs to be felt, because that's very important in this time. Because I know if we do not do it now, in this moment, we will go through this whole year with all these stagnant emotions where we don't really know where it's coming from, and it just lingers. So it's important right now that we give ourselves permission sleep to sleep more, to dream more, so that the body, it can process all these emotions, and you might you might say like, but I don't have time to sleep. Well, how can I say this in a polite way? The universe don't have time for our bullshit. So get some rest, you know, get some sleep, because you will need it. Um, it's okay to relax. It's okay to lay back and to observe and to be unconscious. It's not always purposeful to be conscious. It's not always like that, especially in this time of Pisces. There are things that you just don't need to know. That is not necessary. It's not necessary to know certain things at certain times, because it will mess you up. You will mess yourself up trying to know something that you shouldn't be knowing right in this moment. All right? Yes. So, thank you. Thank you for tuning in to these messages. I am eternally gracious for this divine presence. Thank you so much.